Enchanted Ones, and welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to make a quick video, and excuse excuse the quality because I'm chilling in my room with the lights off, my little ambiance video playing. So I just wanted to make this video because I was thinking about doing a read on Instagram because it's been a few days, and I'm like, no. I don't have the energy right now. I'm not gonna do it. And it got me to thinking about being spiritual versus being a spiritualist. And that was a lesson that I had to learn, and something that I had to deal with during my hiatus, because I was becoming way too much of a spiritualist in my mentality, and it was having an effect on my energy levels and my personal spiritual path. So what do I mean being a spiritualist versus being spiritual? Well, when you're a spiritualist, really, that's a professional title. You know what I'm saying? It implies that you do this on a larger scale, that you serve your community in some sort of way, or, you just do whatever it is that you do on a larger scale than just doing things for yourself or your immediate household, family, friends, co-workers, whatever, that sort of thing. And being spiritual is just being spiritual. It's putting spirit first. It's putting the truth first. It's putting balance first. It's, putting whatever it is that you're being called to study or do above all other things. And obviously you can be spiritual and be a spiritualist at the same time, but there are going to come moments when you're going to have to make a decision whether you're going to it's all bright because I got a notification, whether you're going to make that money, or even if it's not about money, if you're going to put a like or a view, or getting your numbers up, or whatever first. You're going to put your obligation to this thing, this idea, whatever it is that needs to be analyzed and kept in check and revisited from time to time to make sure while you're doing the thing is still something you vibe with, if you still have the same reasons for doing those things, if those reasons are still valid, is it still enough to keep going or what have you. I didn't got off track my train of thought, but basically you're gonna have to make a decision. There are gonna come times where no, you can't do certain things because you have to do it for yourself. No, you can't take on any clients. No, you can't make any products. No, you can't post because you have to do what you have to do for your own spiritual development. And a lot of people have a hard time doing that, especially if kudos to them, which there's a dream come true where you can not only do something that you love, but do something that's actually feeding and fulfilling your spirit and make money off of it. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. So that's a huge accomplishment, and hats off to anybody that has accomplished that. But when you've accomplished that and now your entire lifestyle is dependent on your spiritual business, are you willing to switch up your lifestyle? Are you willing to downsize? Are you willing to budget hard? Are you willing to sacrifice and do without certain things because your spirit is telling you no? You can't serve the community right now. You can't serve the masses right now. You need to serve you. You need to pull back your energy from a lot of different, like, you need to make your energy tight. Tighten it up. Not only, certain people are gonna get it, and only at certain times, and in certain circumstances. you know are you gonna be able to make that decision or that sacrifice? Are you gonna even have the awareness as a spiritualist that your spiritual being and your spirituality is suffering in the process of making others flourish? So that's just something I was thinking about. And just some food for thought, that if you are someone, even if you aren't a professional spiritualist, but you're kind of like an unofficial spiritualist, maybe you don't have a spiritual business or make a dime off of anything that you do, but you do serve your community. You're that kind of witch. You're that kind of occultist. Somebody can't tell you about something and you not start breaking out candles and shit, and it's like, oh, like this happened, and I'm feeling so much better. It's like, that's still, a job in a sense. It is, it's not a business per se, but it's still, you're still putting in a lot of energy and a lot of work as if you do. And there are gonna come times where you just can't. Folks gonna have to rub themselves down with Vicks. You don't have the energy to do a healing spell for them. You shouldn't. If you do it, now you gonna get sick because you operating on fumes. So that's just something I was thinking about, and wanted to give y'all some food for thought, and also to say that it's okay if you are a spiritualist. It's okay to okay, I'm not taking any more orders. I'm not taking any more clients. I'm going on vacation. Like, for real. Because it's a slippery slope. A lot of business owners don't even, think to take vacations, and especially if you have a spiritual business, because, you're answering a higher calling, if you will. It's way bigger than the material, and therefore you feel more obligated. But one thing I've been learning and putting into practice, and let me see, what is her name? Ivy Izzy, whoever it is, this deck that I just got. She's the author and artist of it. And one lesson I've taken away from working with that deck already is working from a place of overflow and not obligation. Because in the grand scheme of things, it's something I've been telling myself, to keep myself in check. It's like, okay, on your deathbed, is this situation even gonna cross your mind? I really should have, did that Instagram post back in 2021. No. So yeah, keeping things in perspective. It's okay to work from a place of overflow and not obligation. Because really, what are you obligating yourself to? More times than not, it's some impossible perfectionist type standard that is impossible to reach in the first fucking place. And so you're obligating yourself to a fucking illusion? What sense does that make? How does that work? So, yeah, y'all. That's my 2 cents again. I'm sorry for the quality, but I'm chilling. I put a little filter on to brighten it up, child. So, yeah. A little tape and stuff. It's fine. Anywho, that's it, y'all. I just wanted to give y'all something to think about, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.